Away from the hilarious haircuts and boozy bonhomie, one of the greatest heavy metal bands of all time merged monolithic riffing and macabre subject matter. If you don't want to see the results, look away now.
This is the night when fear and horror walk hand in hand.
This is Black Sabbath.
I'd seen this film called Black Sabbath, and we'd just written the first song, which had yet to be titled, and at the same time we had to think of a name for the band.
Black Sabbath, as ancient as superstition, as modern as the telephone. Starring the incomparable Boris Karloff, the personable Mark Damon, and lush and lovely women, even though one is from the netherworld.
I think it was Tony O'Gee's who said one morning, have you noticed it's really weird that people pay money to go to the movies to get scared? Why don't we start writing scary music?
If you're a happy person and you've never been particularly depressed and you want to know what it feels like, you just put on the first Black Sabbath album. There's one song on there where it's just the sound of Tony Iommi's guitar, rain, and a tolling funeral bell. It's the closest thing to abject misery that's ever been recorded. That is heavy metal.
When we first started playing, I mean, if you remember that song Black Sabbath, people would scream, run out. Down, down. Chicks would run out. Get higher and higher.
I didn't even know what Black Sabbath meant.
Oh no, please God help me.
And after seeing them, I admit I did go out and buy all these really rubbishy crap books on the occult.
We just thought it was a goof. We didn't think it was for real. Suddenly we started to get invites to Black Masses and Highgate Cemetery. Bring your own virgin.
People were shit scared of Sabbath. Ozzy, the madman, you know, blah, blah. Yeah, probably mad, but not satanic. You know, a drunk, but not satanic.
I mean, I'm not into black magic, for Christ's sake. I mean, the only thing I've ever conjured up is a good fart early in the morning in bed, you know.
What is coming up now? But the one and only, Black Sabbath.
Clearly, Top of the Pops had much more sinister things on offer, but it was quite a shock when Black Sabbath came up with a chart smash.
He finished with his woman because he was mad. You don't get songs written like that anymore.
In many ways, it is a perfect pop song.
Tony Blackburn went on and said it was the worst record he'd ever heard and all that kind of thing. We knew that it was good then, because we all couldn't stand that frat.
Can you help me? I'll do for my brain.
Everyone talked about Black Sabbath playing Birmingham, and they were just stunning.
They had grey hair, big tashes and things, all the stuff you wanted.
They are absolutely extraordinary in every way. That's due in no small part, obviously, to the enigma of Ozzy Osbourne, you know.
In a world where Westlife are a phenomenon, what words are there to describe Ozzy Osbourne?
You think of yourself as a living legend?
I think of myself as just Ozzy, the luckiest son of a bitch on the planet.
Hello, Oz.
Hello, Tom. We meet again.
What do you want to do?
Have a, you know,
I met Ozzy Osbourne and interviewed him, and it was just one of the most bewildering experiences I've ever had.
I'm like a likeable imp.
Yeah, we thought we were insane. Ozzy is insane.
He's the funniest bloke I've met in the rock business ever.
It is with my mother, 'cause her crap is on my underpants. I get you to enjoy life, say goodbye to me.
Have a good show.
Hey, Oz. Think it'll get anywhere?
If you're not familiar with my work by now, you're a bit late in the day because I'm 53 in about 2 weeks' time.
With Black Sabbath and later as a solo star, Ozzy became the rock star he'd always dreamed of being.
My first addiction was the Beatles. I can remember fantasising what it was to be like to be a Beatle. And what I often say to people, never let go of your dreams, because dreams is what makes it all happen.
Pretty soon, Ozzy's taste ran to something richer than a pint of bitter and a Balti.
I thought I was king of the world, you know, and I was doing so much coke and so much booze and coming home bruised up, banged up and whatever. What I started to do at the end, which really got frightening for me, was black out. And I had no recollection whatsoever of what I'd done. And which brings to light at the time when, not so many years ago, I was arrested for attempting to murder Sharon.
Introducing the equally legendary Sharon Osbourne, Ozzy's saviour, spouse and manager.
Sometimes I wake up and I look at my wife and I go, you f***ing asshole. And she looks at me and she goes, you f***ing asshole, and rolls over and farts and goes to sleep again.
And apparently I tried to strangle her in an argument and they charged me with attempted murder, but later she dropped the charges, thank God.
He asked me the other day, would you do it all over again? And I said, I don't know whether I could. I don't know whether I could take it all over again.
Give me a kiss. If it really hadn't been for Sharon, I would have been long dead. I love you.